independent wrestlers that think it's fucking cool or funny to talk this guy. Oh, he's a WWE tryout. You're just as fucking sick as he is.
Yeah. No, you're right. I mean, this is kind of why, we said, how far is too far to support a wrestling brother that...
Listen, I don't give a fuck about this little wrestling brothers. Oh, fuck you fucks. Anytime a fucking kid or an animal is being abused, there's fucking something wrong if you fucking still associate with somebody like that.
I agree.
Fucking retards. Chris Weber's a fucking asshole. If he's got any fucking balls, I can't wait till, I don't want to direct on here. If I ever see that fucking guy, I'll bash his fucking face and go take that to the cops and jerk off. You fucking support a fucking pedophile.
I don't even want to say anything on Facebook about the guy because I'm afraid I'm going to get suspended for 30 days too.
Oh, you're being passive aggressive. No, motherfucker, I'm going to be fucking aggressive.
Passive aggressive.
Jerk off.
He doesn't even use the term
Passively
correctly.
Aggressive. I never heard him and some other jerk off I got working, 2 other fucking fruitcakes. Fucking, you're being passive. You fucking queers. Just fucking have some fucking balls. Little pussies.
Oh my god.
Passively aggressive.
So,
no, motherfucker, my fist, you can call the cops. My fist is still going to go down your throat.
Now, one of your Facebook accounts just got suspended now. What the hell was that all about?
Because I used the word fuck.
Who gives a fuck?
You can't use the word fuck.
Are you serious?
That's the only thing I said wrong. That's the only language I said wrong that was not up to their terms. Fuck.
I think I've written that numerous times in Facebook.
Well, you know what? As soon as I put up this post, James Riley's mom unfriended me, so I'm sure she reported it. I'm surprised she didn't report when we donated money to Thorn, which is that charity, or I guess you call it a charity that sends money to stop child trafficking, and I want to give a shout out to guys like Anthony Gagone and TJ Marconi who also did stuff like that. Jake Gomez did as well.
Mm-hmm.
You notice you didn't share that or report that. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, I guess didn't interest her.
Well, of course not. Cause what would a son do in his spare time?
Oh,
well, this motherfucker fucked with the wrong person saying, man, I don't get... The thing is with me, I don't care. I don't give a fuck if people in indie wrestling don't like me. I just don't give a shit. They don't pay my fucking mortgage. I'm not Chris Levin that sells fucking tomato plants at Home Depot. Okay? I do have a legit career.
He works at Home Depot?
Yes. He's a vendor at Home Depot.
Which one?
Down in Atlantic City area. You want to go there?
I can stop pulling all tomato plants out of the pots.
He's a vendor for Home. You know how you go walk in Home Depot Lowe's and the guys selling fucking like solar energy? They don't work for Home Depot, but they're there. They're vendors.
Gotcha.
They try to sell you shit. I don't know why. So. And I don't know why Home Depot needs that for tomato plants.
Especially when they have their own nursery. I don't get that.
Well, that's what it is. I mean, yeah, it's like you either want the fucking tomato or you don't want it. You don't have to sell somebody in fucking tomatoes. Solar energy is a little different, Am I going to, invest X amount of dollars for solar energy on my house,
Yeah.
Because I like tomatoes, I don't fucking like them. That's it.
Yeah, no, I have solar. I have solar in my house, and I got that walking through. I think BJ's, and there was like
right.
somebody.
You need somebody to sell it to you. Well, most people, anyway.
Yeah. Or if you need your kitchen redone, they always got those people standing there trying to sell you something. But I don't get the tomatoes when they sell tomatoes. I don't get. But does he come to your house and put it in? Does he go in your yard and plant your tomatoes?
He brought me over some plants.
Hey, Jersey tomatoes are the best. If anybody who's listening outside of New Jersey, Jersey.
I grew up. My grandfather had. Oh, you're right. Jersey tomatoes aren't the best. So my grandfather's son Alan had a garden and he planted tomatoes. That
and their corn. Jersey corn is also very good. But
you could buy that on the side of the road out in West Jersey.
How awesome is that? You just drive down the road and be like, let's pick up let's just pick up corn and a bunch of shit for dinner tonight. I love that.
Yeah, that's not around here though. You can't do that down the shore.
I can do it down here. I got
Can you really? I can't do that.
Yeah, you go down 35 from anywhere from Keyport down to Middletown. There's at least 3 little nurseries on 35 on the side of the road that you just walk right up. They got these little wooden tables, look like they're handmade, just selling fruits and vegetables.
Oh.
They're pretty cool.
I used to get the shit when my parents had a construction company, and they used to, a lot of the jobs were out in, like I said, West Windsor and Burlington County, all out there, which is, I don't even think it's like 70 going towards Philly.
Yeah.
And they would have tons of shit like that. We always grab it and bring it home. Like here, you know.
Yeah, you got to find them.
Stop and shop or stop or whatever.
You got to find them. Once you find them, you religiously go to them all the time, which is pretty cool.
Well, now you got a new spot. If you're in Atlantic City, I'm sure Mr. Levin will hook you up with some fucking tomatoes.
Well, I'm going to be spending. I got time down there because I have ownership of one of the resorts that are down there. What's that one that I was talking about? The one that's right on the water, that overlooks water. I was taking a video of.
Cliffwood?
No, in Atlantic City.
Atlantic City?
Cliffwood.
Well, what are you talking about?
Forget it. A couple of weeks ago, I was in AC. I took a live video of the water from my room, and I was there to do. They gave us a free room. Talked a little like it's almost like a timeshare, but you own it. So I bought a little a package for 2 years that anytime I want to go down to AC, it's only $80 a night for the room. I could get up to 3 rooms, so I could get up to rooms for 10 people. So it's like it was pretty cool because my girlfriend and her friends like to go down there. So
I hate it.
I'm not a big AC fan. I like Tropicana because it's I don't know, just I like their casino and their food options, I guess, the best. I mean, who doesn't like to go walk?
I don't like going down to Atlantic City because then I lose money and I feel disgusting.
Oh well, you know what? I'm kind of lucky. I went down there. Her and I took it $100. We split it. I won about $300 and something on top of that. We went and got something to eat. Went home with like $180. I was fine. You know, I get lucky every once in a while. I guess it's because I don't really gamble. Like it's kind of beginner's luck. But whatever. I brought it to P.F. Chang's. First, I know my girlfriend doesn't eat any Chinese food. She actually enjoyed it. So, gotta broaden horizons.
Healthy.
Well, it's better than the damn chicken. When I first met her, the only thing she ate was chicken fingers and hamburgers. So, now she actually eats real food.
Hold on a second. Did you finish listening to that recording? What'd you think of that? Oh, Scotty Priest is here to get his commentary. You want to get commentary? Hey, what's up, brother?
Yo, what's going on?
Not much. Just got off work and had to listen to a bunch of all this crap.
What's your take on this phone call?
This take on this phone call, man, it's utterly ridiculous, and I feel like, not for nothing, Chris, at the time was a good brother, and, aside from the shit that happened with you guys, it is what it is, but the fact is that this motherfucker literally transported a 16-year-old kid to a pedophile's house.
Right.
To have dinner with. It's ridiculous.
With him and his girlfriend.
Like, I don't understand it. Like, anybody who's anybody should be, straying away from this bullshit.
Right.
And I don't have the words for it, man. I really don't.
I was a little confused myself. That look, I understand if you want to be a loyal friend to this guy, that's fine, but don't drag other people who have nothing to do with it into it. There was no need to bring this kid there.
Stupid.
There was absolutely no reason to bring that kid there, especially that, he's slow, so he's not thinking like we think. So he doesn't, to him, he doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't know that, what him being there is.
Not for nothing. Be it slow, retarded, ADHD, on Ritalin, I don't give a fuck. If you've been told by numerous people to stay the fuck away from somebody, don't you think, obviously something is wrong? If not one, but many have told you to stay the fuck away.
Yeah, you would think. Normal common sense would
it's
say
one
so.
thing, but I don't know. I mean, he better have gotten the point now. That's all I can say.
I would hope so.
But thank you for having me as a guest on here. Give me back to Joe, man. Talk to you later.
You got it, Scotty.
You know, Kev.
Yeah.
This guy, if this guy thinks, like we were talking about him wrestling before, if he's going to wrestle again, if this guy, first of all, if this is what he's worried about, when he's got 30 fucking felonies against him, that's a sickness right there. But it's not only that, and I know we all spoke about this down in Florida. I know Mooch, fucking, even Stevie Richards came up to me and said, you know, this guy's life is over. You can't get a job at fucking Burger King.
Yeah, he's gonna have a job that's gonna be pretty creepy. You know, like overnight in a supermarket while they're closed.
Away from people. He has to be away from people.
I mean, the chance of him getting a union job might be slim. I mean, it's gonna be crazy. I mean, it's just you know, he kind of ruined his life for what? I mean, I don't get it.
The sickness.
I don't get it. I mean, you guys known him a lot longer than I have. I mean, I didn't see that coming. So
I thought it was a joke when I first got, because we haven't really I haven't even openly spoke about it. But that's to tell you, I don't give a fuck anymore. When I got this fucking text message, I was laying down because, you know, I got home from work and I was going to fly out about 6:30. I wanted to get some sleep. I didn't even pack because, you know, I leave things to the last minute. The bitch complains about that, but hey, what are you going to do? I get a text message from a buddy from high school. And he's like, you see this? I said, what the fuck? I go, is this a joke? Now, he wouldn't fucking make this up. He don't know Riley like that, you know. So I sent it to Jake, and Jake's dad. He said, is this a rip? I said, I don't know what the fuck this is. But I see the bottom of the picture. It's at NewYorkPost.com. I was like, I looked, I said, you know, I'm going back to sleep. I need to get some sleep. About 5 minutes later, I couldn't sleep. I said, let me go online and look. Online news, there, sure enough, I said, holy shit. I sent it to Jake. Jake sent it out to J. George, who was on the plane. I guess he has Wi-Fi on the plane he takes. I took Spirit down there. I didn't have much of anything. Anyway. I said, who's with you? I didn't even say nothing. I just wanted to see what he said. I said, who's with you? He goes, little George, and I think some girl, Kathy or Katie, something like that. I said, oh, where's James? And George forwards me back the article that I sent to Jake. I said, all right, now this is, everybody knows. Within 10 minutes, Facebook set fire like a fucking, somebody threw a match at a barn. And everybody was posting about it. And as soon as that happened, my phone rang, a New York 718 number, Staten Island Advance. And I was like, oh. I gave what I had to say. I mean, I think it was like a whirlwind that hit all of us because I didn't know really much of what was going on.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that was when you sent it to me, and I think my reply back to you is, "Are you kidding me?" Like, I thought it was a joke as well. I thought you were fucking with me because, like, we were leaving for Florida that day. I was driving there, so I was literally leaving in an hour. I was like,
like I said, I didn't even have.
We were sitting, Amy and I were sitting at the table eating, getting ready to leave when you sent that message, and we were both looking at each other in shock. The whole trip down, we were just like, I can't believe what that is. Is this real? I mean, like, it just doesn't seem real. The whole trip down.
Well, when we were leaving, I think the first day, me and David were walking out, and I seen Steve Rick. I say, Steve, how you doing? He goes, man, everybody's down there, right? I said, yeah, I'm trying to make some money. He looks at me and goes, well, not everybody's down here. I laughed. I said, no. He's like, and then Nova came over, and he goes, well, this is the guy that company's name mentioned in every article. And as we were walking, Kev, you parked in the back. I don't know how the fuck you got that, but I had to walk all the way to the other side of the hotel. That's a long walk. As we were walking, we were just talking, saying, this guy's life is over.
Yeah.
This guy can't go nowhere. Can't go to Six Flags, Disney World, fucking Fun Station, anywhere. Anywhere with this kid, because he's going to get convicted. In his mind, he thinks he's telling people that the media is sensationalizing this. No, the media can't lie. They have to tell, because if they're lying, he could sue them.
Right. I mean, they can exaggerate the truth, but it has to be the truth.
They can't. I have cops that are students of mine saying, Joe, this guy has 30 counts against him. E and D felonies. That's not a lie. Why would he lie? You know what I mean?
Well, the sick part is, and I know this is going to happen, is he's going to avoid jail time.
He might.
I
He
know.
might avoid jail time, but you know
know-
what's going to be his sentence?